In about a month's time, President Joe Biden is going to get on Air Force One and fly east towards the Middle East, where he's expected to meet with leaders in Israel, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and other nations to discuss not oil, but national security. Now, if you believe that, I have a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you, because Joe Biden is facing the political crisis of a lifetime because of his policies regarding Russia and the sanctions that he has encouraged against Russia and Russian energy. The end result, of course, is skyrocketing gasoline prices here at home and skyrocketing oil prices around the world. This leads to inflation, this leads to high prices, this leads to dissatisfied consumers, which means dissatisfied voters. And Biden's facing critical midterm elections come November, where it's widely anticipated that the Democratic Party will lose control of both the House and the Senate. So if Biden says he's not going for oil, why is he going? The notion is that Joe Biden is seeking to cobble together some sort of grand coalition to stand up against an expansive Iran. But why would Biden need to build a coalition against Iran? Weren't we told that Joe Biden was seeking to rejoin the Iran nuclear deal and that relations between the United States and Iran were going to be A-OK? Not so fast. It looks like the deal collapsed. Why would Joe Biden meet with MBS, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia? Weren't we told by Joe Biden that MBS was personally responsible for the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi and that he would be a pariah, an outcast? The United States would never meet with somebody like this. Why would Biden meet with Israeli leaders? First of all, who's the Israeli leader? Is it going to be Benjamin Netanyahu? Benny Gantz? We don't know. Israel's undergoing a crisis of enormous proportions. So why is Joe Biden going to the Middle East? The answer is simple. Oil. Get energy prices lower. Try to control inflation. But he can't admit that, because to admit that, he'd have to admit that he was wrong all along to initiate the sanctions against Russia, which have caused oil prices to spiral out of control. This has been my 2-minute topic. My name's Scott Ritter, and remember, knowledge is power.